Hey, good morning guys. I woke up a little bit earlier than I usually do today. I was very excited. Why? Because I can train again today. So tomorrow is the 4-week mark, but I wanted to start my split on a fresh Monday. So I'm starting training today and I'm excited. I want to go over how mentally I was, because honestly, I was doing great. The last 4 weeks when I was off from the gym, honestly, completely flew by. So I'm gonna go over with you guys now. The first week when I got surgery, I was in LA because I had to wait a couple days post-surgery for the doctor to check out how surgery went, obviously. Didn't really do too much. I was fresh out of surgery. Ali kept me company. We actually prepared with some board games. We were playing a couple board games. Actually, even called Skippo, if you guys ever heard of it. Very funny game. We still play it to this day. Week 1 was kind of just in LA. That was really that. So week 2, back in Jersey. Once again, didn't really do much, but I was still being active. I was doing fasted cardio, making sure I didn't fall off. I was following my diet plan. This way I'm in a good spot for when I get back into training. But activities I was doing was I started working on the garage, right? I was inquiring about getting the garage to build this posing room, if you guys saw my Instagram, and potentially the last video, building out a posing room. I was hanging out with my friends a lot, like a typical kid would, right? I was hanging out with my friend Frank like almost every day. Going like double dates, going mini golfing, and I was just like appreciating life for the things that I miss out on when I train religiously and diet, you know? Because I'm so regimented with all that type of stuff. I don't want to go out too late if like it's hard. It's hard for me to like ruin my schedule. That's the person I am, and I'm not upset about that. It's just who I am as a person. So I was playing a lot of mini golf. We're going out to eat like once a week to like fancy restaurants, doing double dates. We dress up nice, just have fun. We went to the beach a lot. If you guys don't know, I'm from Jersey. It's like a 20-minute ride to the beach. Oh, I forgot how tiring it is to vlog. It kind of hurts your shoulder, especially when you haven't trained. Then I started working on the garage. That was a really fun project. I'll show you guys later on in the video how it's looking. It's almost done. Have all the supplies almost besides lighting, but my body, holy shit. You know, I'd recommend everyone to take at least a week off, because I feel like everyone that trains, right? They train like 6 days a week, which is insane, stupid as it is. Should not be training 6 days a week, but everyone, or most people, I doubt has taken more than a couple days of rest. They've only taken that couple of days of rest because they were sick. My body was in a good state. I took all this time off, and my body now feels, I haven't felt this way in I don't know how long. What I'm saying is I would suggest everyone to dedicate at least like a week to a week and a half of time off the gym. You're not gonna lose muscle. I look pretty good. I didn't lose any muscle really. I lost glycogen, which is just fullness, but your body would be so recovered and thanking you that you should definitely do that. I'm definitely gonna incorporate that more often into my training, maybe like once or twice a year, take like a week and a half off. But I just felt like in a week and a half, had an injury go away. My body felt so new. So all that stuff was amazing. Honestly, I was really happy with this 4-week time off. Definitely helped me out. I'm definitely gonna be fresh going back into training today and for this last push for the off season. What's going on?
Sweating about being fat, huh?
Yeah, I'm not fat, so I don't sweat. My heart rate is like 110.
Push your cardio a little harder, man.
But if I'm getting leaner, why? I'm not trying to get leaner. Are you in like a biker's outfit?
Yeah, Greg Doucette.
You look like it.
We're gonna start with nice and fasting. We're gonna try to get you to 198.
I said, what were you gonna say before I cut you off about the diet?
Just wanted to bump the carbs on that first meal for sure. So at least you eat your first meal.
Yeah.
What meal do you like to train after? Like, how many do you feel that you'll get in?
Either two or three. Fuck this.
Oh my gosh. Happenings.
All right, listen. What are you so excited and looking forward to today?
To go to the gym with you.
Why?
Because I haven't done that in months and I want to drive with you to the gym.
You specifically want to drive with me to the gym.
Yeah.
What if I want to drive the R8?
Then Grant drives separate. Sorry.
Actually, we're going to do that. Oh, Grant. So Ali really wants to drive with me and I really want to drive the R8. Do you want to drive your car to the gym? Yeah, it's okay with you, you promise.
I've really.
Are you driving the R8?
No, fuck that. Absolutely not.
I could.
Yeah, once is enough.
Whatever.
Who just got increased today, if you guys saw from that FaceTime call with Kyle. Haven't gotten the diet yet, but whatever. I had to go to Lucas Farmers Market.
They're huge.
Jesus Christ.
All right, pre-workout time. I have my meal in front of me. I've been loving Jersey tomatoes lately. They're in season, so I go to local farmer's market, get the huge tomatoes, cut it up, put it in my food. Makes it juicier. I can shovel it down quicker. Where do I put this? Put this on a plant? On a couple cards. Yeah. I've been on a good diet this way. When I hop back into training, I'll respond very well. My weight will go back to where it was in a couple weeks. And I stayed lean. It wasn't that hard to do.
You're not gonna tell them about the mac and cheese burger?
Shut your mouth, mate. You're a
It was insane. It was disgusting. We went out to this restaurant. Appetizer-wise, we got a quesadilla each, 2 pizzas, a meat lovers, and a regular pizza. I got a mac and cheese burger. You got a whiskey burger. It was disgusting.
I was there too, so I did have some of the pizza.
We just ate the shittiest food possible. So much cheese. Oh, the next day I went insane. I literally feel like I had an eating disorder for that day because I woke up, did cardio, ate breakfast, got like 8,000 steps in, ate again, went to the gym, did cardio there again. Oh, that was disgusting. I'm vlogging more, that's what I'm gonna do with my channel. Kind of shied away from that, so we're gonna be vlogging a little bit more. And if my voice sounds deep, it's from this camera. This camera always makes my voice sound deep, so that's the reason why. Nothing has changed with it. Right, Allie?
No, your voice hasn't changed. Sometimes the camera does mess with audio.
Like the fuck sip and get paid a grip like to eat pussy lips like some potato chips like the cast the oil I'm casting over to the bridge.
Make money, get turn.
Yeah.
I'm out to turn.
Yeah.
Got the white girl.
See that? Only need 1 scoop. For the last couple weeks, I took a caffeine cleanse. Didn't really have any caffeine at all. Maybe had an energy drink or 2. So definitely should feel nice having pre-workout again and only having like half the serving than normal. So that's awesome. I'm really not a fan of my hair. Let me know what I should do with
Did
it.
you do the curly method last night?
Yeah. Give up on this shit. I'm done.
No, just go super short with it like you did that one time. It looked
Can I
so
just get
good.
a buzz cut? All right, let me do the buzz cut.
It'd make your head look really big.
I do have a big head. Can Grant just get here already? Oh my god, alright. Scary. Hi, Grant.
Welcome back. Bro, like, it's been 13 days.
I know. But guess what?
You wanna know, Anthony actually lied to me.
What did I lie about?
What?
Yeah, he did. He said he has a video coming out before he starts training again.
I do. It's in YouTube. I just don't have a thumbnail. I'm a loser?
Yeah, like.
My bad.
No, like I knew he had the video.
Yeah.
And you just didn't post it.
Yeah. Basically, well, Frank fucked me up yesterday. The thumbnail inside the posing room.
Fair.
I don't like the shorts. The shorts are not my favorite. Just because they're super like, they scream, I'm a boxer, and I'm not. So in the new Young LA package, they have some golden era shorts are called. So I'm gonna wear those. So Grant, can I mention something to you?
Yeah.
Your thumbnail. Can I critique it for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Which one?
What I would recommend is if you ever look in YouTube, the text is so small. Why don't you fill up the whole area?
I see.
Especially with this one too. What I would have done is just like make this.
Yeah.
At least fill up this, like the whole corner up there, so there's no weird space.
For me, it's just like the minimalist.
It is minimal.
I agree.
Yeah.
Half of me is just like, I wish I just went bigger on the text, but then the other half of me is just like,
when I looked at it YouTube, it came up like this, right?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, dude, if you just fill up
Oh, yeah,
that
just fill
area,
up,
like,
like-
I can
Yeah.
barely see that photo, you know?
I know.
I started doing the same thing. Listen, my YouTube's like at a much smaller scale. But like, I started doing the same
Yeah,
thing.
you still have a 100,000 view video. That I don't have that.
She's 100,000 views. Oh, yeah, you fucking little try on hole.
I'm the same way. I like the minimalist small text. It looks so much better when it's
Because I
bigger.
remember that was the same thing with the Iron Bros podcast, the first one. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, the text is so small, like, just make it huge. By the way, it's doing
14K.
very good. We're at, is it 14K?
14K?
13K views for the first episode. Fuck yeah, I'll take it. That's awesome. Videos every Wednesday on the Iron Bros podcast, link in the description, 12 p.m. EST. It just don't look good in hats.
Chad's back.
No, he's not. It's Chad.
Hold on.
It pisses me off, bro, because I'd love to wear a hat to the gym. Yo, what's going on, pussies? fucking sushi here. Sorry, sushi. I don't look good in hats. It really annoys me.
That doesn't look awful.
Let me see. Please just wear wear like sideways to the gym or something. Like really.
I'm a serious lifter. Do you want me to be a joke?
Yes.
The fuck?
Kinda.
I seriously, I think I'm having a midlife crisis in my hair. I'm getting a buzz cut, dude.
Quarter life. It's a quarter life.
A quarter life crisis. Oh, Grant. So Allie really wants to drive with me, and I really want to drive the R8. Do you want to drive your car to the gym? Yeah, it's okay with you. You promise?
I've been
Mad at
thinking.
me.
I've been.
Are you driving the R8?
No, fuck
No.
that. Absolutely
Why?
not. Because I'm driving the R8.
I could.
Yeah, you got a license, but it doesn't mean you are.
I have driven it before, far.
Yeah, once is enough.
Whatever. I wake up to Anthony above me, fully dressed. Hey, Allie. I'm like, what time is it? Because I had my alarm set for 8:30, and I was like, well, clearly it's before that because I've never heard my alarm. And it's like 7:30. I'm like, you're getting up now? Yeah, I'm going to do cardio now. I was like,
I'm excited, bro. Excited to go train. Come on, we're taking the R8. Push to exit. See you there. Hello, Rosa.
whose bag is it?
Hello, everyone. Wait, pause. Switch this.
Warren looks insane.
I've been recomping, man.
Yeah, no, looks great. That's awesome. How to show it.
First workout back. We're starting our new split, actually, which is still waiting for Kyle approval, but it's going to be this. So Mondays today, start with a push session. It's going to be shoulder focused, then chest and tricep secondary. Tuesday, that's going to be a hamstring focused, secondary glute, and back focus. Wednesday's a rest day. Thursday is going to be our next push day, where it's mainly chest focus, where shoulders and triceps are secondary. Friday is now going to be legs, quad focused, hamstring secondary, and then leaves us with Saturday being a pull day. No lower back stress. Sunday rest. New split, starting now. But yeah, we're going to the gym to hit shoulders. I got a lot of vlogging footage, bro. Yeah, at least like a couple minutes of that. Hi, Vanessa. How are you guys? Good.
Drowning deep in my sea of loathing, broken, your servant I kneel. Will you give in to me? It seems what's left of my human side is slowly changing in me. Oh, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get And when I dream, and when I dream, and when I dream. Oh,
But I think it's just your nipples flat.
Yeah. So gyno made my chest bigger. Or no, gyno surgery
Made your chest
made
bigger.
my chest bigger. Gyno made my chest smaller.
Like,
Look at this. I have more hang.
Yeah, like I
For
see.
sure.
I see more here because like this isn't so.
This isn't puffed
distracting
out.
and puffed
Yeah.
out.
Oh.
Wear your vest because that looks swollen.
All right, kind of sucky situation. Came back from the gym, realized that me and Allie both were assholes, and realized that there was no more rice for us to eat. But shit, dude, that workout, solid. So I'm changing up my approach. Fuck, I'm a vlog and drive. I'm changing up my approach to training. Obviously looking forward to the future with my goal of turning pro next year, which will happen. Right now I'm going through a phase of I don't need all this crazy volume because, you know, I haven't been training, so like any stimulus is gonna make me grow at this point. So I'm gonna keep my volume lower and add when needed. But for the next couple months, like literally very little warm-up sets. Don't waste a lot of energy. All right, what are you doing? That's not a spot you could just stop. Thank you. So my warm-up sets are gonna be very low energy wasting, like literally feel it out, 2 reps, that's it. Top sets are going to be a solid 2 top sets, that's it. And just keep it to the basics. Don't do crazy, stupid shit. Maybe 3 movements for the main body part of the day. And that's it. So that's gonna be the approach going in for this off-season push. And then when I go into prep, we're gonna maintain that until like, I've noticed with my body, when I up the volume and go faster pace, I get bubblier and I lean out from, I guess, the intensity of training at a faster pace. So I will incorporate that into prep when I need it. But as of right now, I'm looking to just grow, get stronger than I ever have before. And damn, dude, it feels good to be back in the gym. That was a crazy workout. I'm super, super pleased with how I look. Like my chest to me looks bigger than it did previously. And I do think that is partly gyno related. Now that the gyno tissue's gone, maybe that the puffy nipples are less distracting. My chest looks better, but the lower chest definitely looks better. So overall, very pleased with today. Hey, kind of blocked here, but just got back from the grocery store and I'm gonna show you my haul, right? Rice, which I was needing. And I got some salt. I'm gonna explain why. So Gorilla released a product today, and obviously I'm not sponsored by Gorilla, with Dave's company Euphoria. And I got this Swerve. It's a sugar replacement, it has brown sugar. It tastes just like brown sugar. Allie puts in her oats, so she requested that. But Gorilla released a product today. It's an electrolyte formula, basically to help replenish your electrolytes. And I was looking at the ingredients and the price of it. It was like 45 bucks. So I was thinking of buying it because I was like, all right, yeah, it's kind of smart. Electrolytes are obviously very important in your workout. So I'm just going to Gorilla's site and just see. So it has 545 milligrams of potassium, phosphorus, iodine 50 micrograms. There's a lot of chloride in that. But basically, I wanted to get my own electrolytes that are important for the fraction of the price. So I got some iodized salt. This in one serving has 60 micrograms per serving and 550 milligrams of sodium. And then this is a salt substitute. It's actually potassium. So pre-workout and intra-workout, gonna add these to my drinks for some electrolytes for a fraction of the cost. How much did that cost me? Granted, I'm sure Gorilla's whole, extensive profile list on it is better than what I'm putting in because I'm only using 2 ingredients or 3 ingredients, sodium, potassium, and iodine. But this cost me $7. $7 for a lot of servings. I really just went my whole day without taking this tag off. Luckily, it was still in the pants, but I didn't even feel it at all. Yeah, I'm walking around and I don't feel it at all. That's embarrassing. You didn't even see it like an imprint alley in the gym? What about you, Emmy? You see it? You're pretty. So this is the posing room right now. This wall looked kind of shitty in terms of like the strokes.
Yeah, you can see the streaks a lot.
You can see all the streaks a lot, so.
I just did a second coat.
Yeah, Allie did a second coat. I'm really bad at painting on, so it was my fault for all the bad streaks in here. These are all the mats that have to be unboxed, put on this floor, but first I obviously need to clean the floor. And I gotta like get rid of these little, I gotta put like a scraper underneath this and kick these out of here. Next up is actually going to be the lighting. I gotta find good lighting. The hardest part with that is with lighting, typically you have to like, it's like wired inside the ceiling, like there's like a hole, you connect the wires. It's an apartment, I can't do that. I can't hire an electrician and make holes here.
Could you get a stage light like on like a big tripod, like you know what I'm talking about? Like a spotlight kind of thing?
So that's what I was thinking type of thing. What I've been seeing on Amazon is actually these like, they're 4 LEDs on like a magnetic strip, but I need to find what? The fuck's so funny?
Keep going.
Why?
Because when you were mad and you didn't want to take any of my advice, those were the ones that I was originally trying to show you, but yeah.
It happens sometimes. All right, so we're gonna end the video. It is now going to get turned over to Grant here. Grant, here man, it's all yours.
Oh shit.
If you want to outro it, you can. Here's the SD card, here's the footage. Yeah,
How'd it feel today?
It felt good, I really enjoyed vlogging. It felt natural.
Did it?
Yeah, it felt good. I hope you guys liked it. I can't wait to get more like action shit of like activities or like
Fun stuff.
Yeah, it's fun stuff. But there's a lot of talking, a lot of working out and shit. So I'm excited to see what you come up with the footage.
You say goodbye to them?
I did already. Say goodbye, guys. Now it's Grant's turns.